All right, this is how we're gonna start the video.
Okay.
Because to all you fucking haters, you're like, why is she always brushing that toupee? Why is that balding hoe always brushing her wig?
They're saying that?
I've seen them.
It's the Mary Jane stands. I will never live down the disrespect that I have done to the drag community. The drag council is never going to let up on me because I have disrespected an icon, a deity, and a legend.
You.
For you will rue the day that you came after my drag auntie, Mary Jane. Y'all on here trying to read my drag aunt and have no credentials or credibility. I mean, who are you? What have you done in the drag scene that's been successful? My Aunt Mary Jane had several titles, as do I, which means she is a seasoned queen and knows what the hell she's doing. If you thought this was funny, it was not. If you thought this was a video that was going to get you attention, it was going to get you the wrong type of attention. How about you two post some videos of you both perform? Because I want to see what makes you two professionals in the subject of drag. It's different to have an opinion and say what you liked and didn't like about the performance. But you two are literally making fun of her. When did you... When did you do your homework? Would have realized that she made it to the top by herself, that pageant. So, I don't see what's so funny. Both of you learn this number and perform it on your YouTube channel, and then we can critique you. I suggest knowing your drag history before speaking. Clearly, you two don't know anything. And perform, you're just looking for clout.
Who's Mary Jane?
Girl.
No, it's you.
Not
waking that up again.
No! Because welcome back to Pageant Perfect. There is some shit. Okay, this is post-production. There is something right here on my phone that, for you, the audience, do you see anything here? No. But look. Disgusto. However,
it's a ghost bug.
We're back at Pageant. We're back at Watch-A-Lerngz.
The pageant.
Covering RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 10, Episode 9.
Paper dolls.
The Bishelor.
The Golden Bishelor. Which was I don't think you know this. It was a spin-off of All-Stars 3 Challenge, The Bishelor.
I remember.
With
that
Jeffrey
Kennedy
Boyer Chapman.
Davenport and Ben de la Creme won.
Yeah. Oh. This is when Kennedy Davenport said, I'm a man.
Milk.
I like Brit.
That was so funny. When she was like, who you sent home milk? I was like, goodbye, milk. It was, okay, not gonna lie. This is where I'm starting to be like, you know what? I do see the ginger riggery. More,
but she would have won anyway.
Because I feel like Acid and Cynthia LeFontaine should have won. Because I'm going to start doing this. These Drag Race episodes are getting boring as fuck, so we're only going to talk about the important things.
Okay.
A challenge, anyways. Then we go into the workroom, and Alyssa Hunter, she says...
What did she say?
Diaberry, fuck you.
In Spanish.
Diaberry, yes. Estupid.
Here's my thing. What really made me laugh was Daya being like, listen, you can vote and use your points however you want. Like, however you want to play the game, that's totally valid. I have no problem with that. But I just didn't like the fact that you didn't give me my point when you said you were going to. And I felt like I was the most consistent. And it's just like, yeah, but just because you won doesn't mean she consistently liked your outfits.
She could not take Alyssa's response.
Oh,
when Alyssa said,
God, she was this
bitch,
close.
I thought Cuckoo did better than you. She said, I've been called worse, baby. You are such a cringe wannabe villain.
Here's the thing, too.
Like
she was
No, you
this
don't.
close to being like, what do you mean I didn't deserve the point? I made socks. I made gloves.
You know what? Give me that. The pink one. It's time for me to become the hat. I need to become the police.
Oh, girl.
I'm gonna be the Diaberry defender.
Defend the legs.
I don't have a... Oh, no! This shady hoe. I like...
Make her slip.
I like the
I'm a little gay officer.
Hard.
I like that Daya said, why didn't you give me your point? And she talked about that for the next 45 hours.
She had nothing else.
She was.
But here's the thing. I don't blame her because they have been... It's like they told Alyssa Hunter, we will pay you for the amount of times that you say that Diabetes is a bitch. Because that has been her motherfucking storyline. She's like,
Daya,
Daya, you're the bitch. You're the bitch. You're the bitch.
She's a bitch. Daya, she's a bitch.
Lord.
But
and then, like, literally everything would come down to be like, Daya, can I get the pair of scissors? Oh, girl, I'm using it. Well, you're the bitch. Oh, wait a minute.
Daya, shut up. Daya, go do your hair. Daya, shut up.
You're the bitch.
Oh,
Daya, go do your... That was funny. Daya, go do your hair, girl. Shut up.
Gee, I don't hear.
Wait, is she bald?
I actually don't.
I don't know. Alyssa, I feel like, again, we have to stress this. Some people are just not good at drag race. That doesn't mean you're not a bad drag queen.
Naysha Lopez. Alyssa Hunter.
Yeah, you're a great performer. You're
Let me say,
amazing looks, amazing talent at constructing outfits. Especially
before we be shady,
Naysha Lopez.
Hold on. Naysha Lopez is a former Miss Continental, so you do have to have some degree of talent to hold that title.
You just
yes.
Well, what if you're really, really pretty? But some
people are just not made for reality
TV,
competitive TV.
Yeah, because I did see
what
that.
was her talent?
Speaking of that, you see, that's interesting. So Naysha Lopez, I talk shit about. No,
Violet
and Violet
yes.
talk shit about. They were like, why would you go on Roscoe's and like
give them more,
give them
a
the
platform,
tea,
yeah.
and why wouldn't you monetize it by yourself? And it's kind of like, I guess, but it's like
these girls are on tour though.
But for Violet to say that,
you're on a
sometimes
World
like,
of Wonder show. Isn't it?
Listen. I love Violet. I live for her.
Why? But
sister,
the girls who have more talk.
It's not even like you upload content daily.
No.
So like,
isn't her show a World of Wonder show?
She did collaborate with them, but no. It's hers. It's hers.
Bob and Monet said that it was boring and nobody watched it.
I mean, I don't really watch Hey Gorge. No lie, it's just watching.
I only think he does.
I do. I support gay,
but he has it in the background. He don't really listen.
So I choose not to hate watch.
I love everybody.
Are they as entertaining as Bob and Monet?
No.
I will say they are. I don't know.
Call RuPaul a bitch.
I'm spot. I've called RuPaul a bitch.
Got me.
That is. I will say, listen.
Okay.
I feel like everybody's right and everybody's wrong.
What did
and
Naysha
everybody
say?
should just be able to read.
But what did Naysha respond?
Naysha said, bitch, how about this? You've been here and you have not been the most pleasant host to work with. So before you want to read me, how about you get to your job on time and do your fucking work?
Oh, Naysha. You know what, Naysha?
I said, Miss Naysha Reed.
You was a fake nice girl, but I like you.
I don't know what she really said, but...
So shut the fuck up.
I said it because I heard it.
Bitch.
Back to the episode.
We are talking about everything else but the episode.
So
it was boring.
The winner is somehow Ginger Gonger and Dyer Berry.
Do you feel like they should have won?
Diarrhea?
Do you feel like they should have won?
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
Dyer winning was
challenge was just not.
Who you thought did the best, Denali?
Cynthia and
Acid.
The sit? I didn't really like that.
Well, I feel like her
Cynthia
character
did really good.
But I feel like Acid's character was like a very specific and pointed role, and it's like she kind of nailed the thing. She had a couple slip-ups with like her, like what position she was, I guess, but everyone else was kind of like doing too much. Like Daya was doing entirely too much.
So how did Daya?
Far too much.
I thought it should have been Ginger and
far
Cuckoo
too much.
that should have been in the top.
Professional, childish,
far too much.
But definitely, I don't understand Diabetes winning that.
I don't. No. Like, what did she do? Hold on.
She said when she was in the pool with Denali.
Wait, how about this? What if runways mattered and they were like, oh, but
I do feel like that's what fucked Cynthia Lee Adela Fontaine up because Cynthia Lee Adela Fontaine.
Cynthia Dula Fontaine.
First name, last name is her.
I just the runway because Cynthia's runway was a mess. You gave it a 9, but you know. It was.
I gave her an 8. Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me.
Y'all gave her under a 5.
Oh, excuse you. You gave her a 4. Ooh. You gave her a 4, and I remember that.
This is not about what other segments of this show are about. This is about. This episode was boring.
What is that? Oh, that's good.
Fuck y'all hoes.
Put it in the garbage.
Look over there.
That's Patreon. Oh, I will say this.
Mistress's Patreon, it's very entertaining.
I have officially broken my pact of being like, I'm never paying for nobody's fucking Patreon. She's gonna block me if I spill
Alex,
too much.
got tired of your ass.
Oh.
And
Well,
he
she's
got his
gonna
own
block
Patreon.
me if I say too much, so I'm not finna do too much.
Don't spill
But
too
I will
much.
say, you should join if you want some exclusives.
Oh no, she's gonna block you, girl.
Well, I said exclusives. I didn't say what.
Yeah.
I didn't tell her that she said. And that's what she said.
And that's the night the lights went out in Georgia.
In Georgia. So we have Cynthia Leaf. Oh, the dramatic point doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They crowned Cynthia the winner. Okay, people saying
Cynthia was the winner of what?
the points because they
She's
gave
now in the top bracket.
Cynthia
okay.
Lee Fontaine, Ginger Mint, and Di Berry.
They need somebody to go home first. Cynthia, I'm glad you made it to the next bracket.
I'm getting a little sick
Who's
of your
disappointed?
continued cuckoo hate.
It's cuckoo reality.
So, were you disappointed that Denali did not make it?
Absolutely
in the top?
not. No,
it sounds like it
absolutely.
because she was the closest one.
Was she?
Yes.
No.
After Cuckoo?
But Denali
Everyone
would have
else had
gone
2
home
points.
first too in the next bracket. She wouldn't have been able to stay with the rest of the girls, but they do need someone to go home first, and Cuckoo will go home first.
Are they going home? Oh, Cuckoo wins the whole fucking thing, just out of spite.
Y'all said the same thing about Nicole Page Brooks.
Mother, listen, with the final spite at the end, I live for her.
These hoes want to destroy the system.
It's
Yes,
FAB,
because give it to
FAB.
somebody else. I do not want Georges to win. I do not want
Ginger.
Ginger to win.
Ginger,
I
you had
don't
your chance in
want-
All-Star 6. I'm
I
sorry.
don't want Bosco to win.
She said, Ginger, I already crowned you in All-Star 6.
Yes,
Goodbye.
you already won All-Star 6 for me.
No more.
Who won All-Star 6?
Sonique.
Why me?
She just got disappointed because her finale runway was just a red, white, and blue, like 4th of July dress. And she was like... the way I've never seen her pucker so fast. She was like, ugh.
But Sonique
it's
got
outta here.
titties and body.
Sonique is the body.
So
though.
Gregory and bias. Got it.
The cunt will always
Well,
win.
we can't. Listen.
Listen.
There's something happening this season.
Power of the puss. It always wins.
Apparently not for Carrie.
Ooh, Daya Berry won the lip sync.
I don't think so.
Oh, I think so. I was looking at Daya's legs the whole time. Even though Ginger did look really cute, I did love her little
I love the
cheetah
green
print,
leopard
leprechaun dress.
Well, let's be real. We can't wait until next week when Mistress Isabel Brooks continues to bully everybody.
Mistress, if you end up in the bottom 2, girl, I am going to fight you.
I want Mistress to win.
Okay.
Oh, and I want surprise team up. I want Mistress and Cuckoo to team up.
Oh, you somehow gonna find one way for Cynthia to make it to the top. Okay, who's your top 2? Go.
Georges
No.
and Mistress.
Okay, top 2.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot who's in the orange team. So
Orange team is Bosco,
Irene,
and Aja.
no, I'm gonna be Irene and Mistress.
Okay, I'm gonna gag you.
Cuckoo.
Top 2, Cuckoo and Ginger.
Ginger's not gonna win a second time. Cause then they're gonna have to bring back Jinx, so she's like the ultimate
Ginger
winner.
didn't win All-Star. Oh, okay.
But it's like, did y'all ever do the first grade or the second grade or the kindergarten?